Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back to Let's Play Boku no Natsuyasumi 2. Where left off, I think we had a bit of a slow day, and I think this might also be a bit of a slow day. I think last time we talked to the Wolfman, and like heard like a real epic story about his days as a wolf hunter. Now he makes coal or whatever. I heard his stories, his war tales. His war stories.
じゃあ、いただきます。
いただきます。
ごちそうさまでした。
ごちそうさまでした。And again, Yoshika hanging out.
そろそろ尻尾を出してくれないかな。
え、なんの？
I think I'm just gonna quickly check something, folks, because that's the same dialogue. It's she basically just said like, oh, I wonder like if they'll reveal they'll show their tail, which I remember having that same dialogue in the last episode. Let's quickly maybe look at our. I want to make sure I'm not just repeating the day or something. How do I bring up my... Here we are. Okay, this is definitely... Yeah, this should be a new day. So maybe she just happened to have the same dialogue on these on these 2 days. Yeah, I don't think there's much to do today. I'm not quite sure. Again, like I said, maybe a bit of a slow one. Let's go around talk to some people. Man, I really the perspective here always messes me up. Okay, let's go. Once we talk to her aunt, let's go talk to Hikari, just see what she has to say.
海の中で普段食べてる魚に出会うとなんだか嬉しくない？
Don't you hey Boku, when you're swimming in the ocean, don't you don't you get happy when you see a fish that you can eat?
そうだね。
Yeah.
でも水族館で普段食べてる魚に出会うとものすごく損した気分になるのよね。
But when you see a fish that you can eat at the aquarium, you feel like you've lost out a little bit. Interesting philosophy. Now where is Hikari?
ねえ、今日ははい。じゃあこの中から好きな数字を選んで。
We have one red thing. ヨニちゃんの家。
今日はなんだかうちのお姉ちゃんが言ってるみたいだよ。
Oh, so it's Yo's house.
どう？
Apparently
参考になったかな。
Apparently
最後と光の
she mentioned that Yasuko's there apparently.
じゃあまた。
Actually, let's do one more just to get an idea.
はい。じゃあこの中から好きな数字を選んで。
Let's do 3. That's the clinic
どうでもい
at
いけど、看護婦の渚さんが最近めっきり綺麗になったのよね。一
the
体
the,
何？
the clinic during the day.
じゃあ
Can we go now? I wonder. Probably should have gotten on my bike. Okay, she's not there right now, it looks like. Let's head over to Yoel's house. I feel like that line about how she said you know, Nagisa has I guess, like, you know, gotten really beautiful lately. I'm wondering, maybe that's just like her default thing to say about Nagisa, because I'm pretty sure we've heard that as well. Like, I'm afraid that it's been a couple days since I recorded. I'm afraid that I'm like just replaying this a day from before or something. Yo, oh man, it's the boys are here too. It's a party. Where did they go? There we are.
お兄ちゃん、それ赤い線だから多分プラスの電線だよ。
Hey, you know, that's a you know, that's a red wire, so I think you should. It goes to the plus. Like socket or whatever.
こっちの青い方は
What about the blue one?
マイナスじゃないかな。
I think that's minus.
あれ？でも黄色いのもあるけど。
There's also, come to think of it, there's also a yellow one.
どうして？
Why? Some sort of weird rocket circuitry thing.
結論としてはだな。俺たちが触っちゃダメだってことだな。
This is my conclusion is that means that we shouldn't touch them. Like, we shouldn't touch the yellow one, I guess.
ことだな。
I wonder, perhaps so.
ようくんの受験勉強、だんだん弱点がはっきりしてきたな。
I've slowly begun to understand it's become clear what Yo's weaknesses are with his studies.
とにかく物理と科学、そして数学は天才的ね。
You know, physics and chemistry. You know, he's like a genius. I think she might have mentioned one other subject as well, but I can't remember.
その代わり、国語と社会、おまけに英語の点数は目も当てられないよ。
But in exchange with that, but like instead, my Japanese, my I guess like social, my society study. I'm not sure. That's like sociology or something. I think it might actually just be like what we would call like social studies, which like in English. And it also my English, you know, my grades are very, very poor.
確かにそうね。僕
Indeed.
大丈夫かな。
I wonder if it's okay.
どうなんだろう。
I wonder.
じゃあちょっとだけおまじないに頼ってみようか。
Well, how about we, you know, try to rely on some sort of like some sort of charm.
おまじない？
A charm?
そうよ。
Yeah.
ようくん、演劇部の顧問をやってたダンディ相原。
Hey yo, do you remember Dandy Aihara, the person that was like the leader of the like the theater club?
知ってる？国語の先生？
Do you mean the Japanese teacher? You know, like the teacher of, you know, the Japanese class.
そうそう。あの
Yeah, yeah.
先生に教わった受験のおまじないなんだけど。
This is a charm for studying. It's like a charm for like taking tests that I got from him. But
目を閉じる。
first close your eyes.
そして、
Okay.
バラ色の高校生活が始まって、とびっきり幸せになった自分を思い浮かべるの。
And try to envision yourself. You've become a high school student in your rose-colored days as a high school student have begun, and you become happy. Yeah.
最後に胸に手を当てて、合格合格って唱えるの。
And so now, close your eyes, put your hand on your chest, and just chant like I'll like pass.
それだけ？
That's it?
あれ？単純すぎた？
Oh, is that too easy?
ああ、
Yeah, a little bit.
あ、そんなこと言うんだ。
Oh, that's how you're gonna be.
でもね、私みたいにネクラな天の弱は何でも否定する方向で考えちゃうから。
Because people like me, who are a little, I guess, a bit pessimistic, always tend to think of the negative side of things. So
もひっくり返して否定の形で唱えるんだって。
どういうこ
like I said, you can also reverse the charm. What do you mean?
合格するじゃなくて、落ちないって。
So instead of saying, I will pass, you'll say, I won't fail. It's interesting.
じゃあ僕も安子ちゃん方式で唱えようかな。
So I wonder, I guess, maybe, I'll try to, chant, in your style.
じゃあ
Cute little scene. Now, I don't think that took us a long time to turn around. Oh, actually, wait. I'm kind of curious about something. There's like a little pixel on one of these rocks that I'm not sure if that's supposed to represent something. Like supposed to represent the sun on the rocks. Yeah, okay. I was wondering if it was interactable. I don't think, I'm not sure if there's any more we can do. I'm not sure if the Wolfman will have any more dialogue for us, but let's go check him out. See how he's doing. He's probably lonely up here. Hopefully he comes back home at night, talks to his son.
ねえ、おじちゃん、毎日炭を焼いているの？
Hey, are you always, making charcoal?
と言っても焼くのに5日、冷ますのに5日かかるから。
So yeah, but actually, so basically, Boku says like, are you always, like burning the charcoal, and so the Wolfman says, yes, but actually, it takes 5 days to burn it, and then another 5 days to cool it down.
毎日同じことをやってるわけじゃねえぞ。
So I'm not always doing the same thing every day.
そうなんだ。
Oh, really?
儲かる？
Do you make good money?
心臓が
Oh, my
どう
heart.
したの？
What's wrong?
おめえ聞いていいことと悪いことがあるぞ。
There are things that you can ask, and there are things that you shouldn't ask.
炭は重さで値段が決まるんだよ。
The charcoal, the price is determined by the weight.
おいちゃんが作る炭は軽い松炭だから商売にはなんないのさ。
The stuff that I make is, light pine charcoal, so it doesn't really, doesn't really amount to any sort of, profit.
そうなんだ。
Oh, really?
おじちゃんの作る炭火力はすごいんだぜ。
But, the stuff that I make, it's very, flammable. Like it's the burning power is very strong, basically.
へえ。
Oh,
どん
really?
なものでも一つくらい取り柄があるものなんだね。
So, there's a benefit to anything.
この野郎、何が一つくらい取り合いがだよ。
What are you talking about?
学校教育受けてんのか？
My getting, school education with you,
態度悪いぞ。勉強しろ、勉強。
it's a bad attitude. You gotta study. Interesting. I honestly don't really know too much about the charcoal making process. I think maybe I want to say you might have been able to make charcoal. Oh wait, I think I was gonna say RuneScape, but I think I'm actually thinking of Minecraft, where you can burn, you can burn wood and it'll give you charcoal, which basically has the same effects of coal that you mine from the earth. I wonder if it really is just, burning. Actually, oh man. I realized I didn't do any insect wrestling today. Let's see if Nagisa's here. Oh, what? I'm guessing it's a bit too late. Maybe she was inside the whole time or something. I doubt we'll make it back in time. I'm gonna head over to the insect wrestling place if I can.
さてと、
Yeah, okay.
腹減ったろ。晩飯の時間だぜ。
I wanna get my insect to like 50 wins.
じゃあ、いただきます。
いただきます.
ごちそうさまでした。
ごちそうさまでした.
なんだかみんな落ち着きがねえようだけど、どうした？
Now everybody seems a little bit on edge. What's wrong?
それはね、明日の朝でっかい花火が打ち上がるからよ。
Because tomorrow, some really big fireworks are gonna go off.
今度はまっすぐ飛ぶかな。
I wonder if they'll fly straight this time.
大丈夫だって。
It's gonna be alright. I think they might be talking about Yoel's rocket there. I think in the past they mentioned like how Yoel's always trying to make his rocket, but it just keeps I just realized we can't actually swim at night. Oh, that would be pretty cool. I don't think we've actually had a diary entry today. So it'll be like I said, a very slow day.
今日の晩ご飯は海鮮かき揚げにざるうどん、新鮮なアジのお刺身とおじちゃんの好物でまとめてみました。
His dinner was the uncle's favorite foods. Speaking of uncle, hello, mister.
明日はついに打ち上げだぜ。
Oh, tomorrow's the launch, finally.
ワクワクドキドキ。
I'm so
そうい
excited.
えば半月くらい先の話なんだけど、
By the way, this is about this is a story from about about half a month from now.
今度種子島にできた宇宙センターから我が国初めての液体燃料のロケットが打ち上げられるらしいよ。
But yeah, about a half a month from now, at the space center, there's going to be a rocket using the first rocket in our country to use liquid fuel. Interesting. I imagine a game like this. I think this game, set in like in the 70s or 80s, so it's probably, based on some sort of real event.
できればそっちも見に来てよ。
If possible, I wanna go see that too. I did like how Takeshi kind of did a little dance of excitement. Let's really look that up real quick. I did like a bit of a cursory search. I couldn't really find anything specific. Like I would have to look deep through like the history of liquid propelled rockets or whatever. Anyone hanging out? Oh, hello, Simon. Good evening.
ここの
Good evening.
民宿サイムの部屋は狭いけどお風呂は広くていいよね。
In this guest house, my room's fairly small, but the bath here is wide and
お
nice.
兄さんの国ではこんなに広いお風呂はないの？
Do they not have baths this big in your country?
うん。お金持ちならあるかもしれないけどね。
Yeah, but maybe rich people have rich people might have them.
だってこの広さなら泳げるもん。
Because you could swim with a bath this big.
お風呂じゃなくてプールだよ。
It's not a bath, it's a pool. We got some sort of a diary entry, which is nice. The heck? Oh, what? I honestly I did not even press a button. Boku automatically walked over there. But basically it says that Sumire is in there now. Which we've already had, I'm pretty sure, we had this scene. I'm curious if this will be different at all. I'm just gonna,
子供の頃猿飼ってたんだ、猿。
oh, okay, so she seems to be okay with it now. She says, she was, when she was a kid, she had a pet monkey.
モンキー、仲良しだったな。
They were good friends.
物心つくまで本当の兄弟だと思ってたもんな。
Before I really, grew up or whatever, I used to think he was my real sibling. why'd you? I can either ask why'd you remember that, or what type of monkey was he? Let's just let's humor her.
うちのモンキーは男の子だったんだ。
He was a boy.
だから君と一緒にお風呂に入っていたら思い出したってわけ。
Oh, okay. So he was a boy monkey. So I guess being in the bath with you it reminded me of him. Funny. I wonder if like doing that. I wonder if I've like unlocked more bits of Tsumida's novel or something. Actually, I wonder what is Taniguchi still here? I haven't spoken to him in a while. Hello, mister.
おじちゃん、今日もお酒飲んでるの？
Are you drinking alcohol today too?
そうだ。
ねえ、
That's right.
隣の部屋の女子大生と話した？
Hey, have you talked to the the college girl in the next room?
あっちから来ていろいろ聞いてった。
Yeah, she came over here and was asking a bunch of questions.
近頃の若いやつにしては珍しく、ちゃんと人の目を見て話をする女だった。
She she actually looked at your eyes, like looked you in the eyes when you're talking to her. So, which you don't really see in a lot of kids these days.
でもあの目、おじちゃんちょっと怖かったんだ。
But they were sort of scary eyes. Why?
でもあの目、
All right, it's interesting. I feel like I've been saying the word interesting too much in this video. I apologize. Now, Tsumine is here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so no more. I can't remember. I want to say I might have heard that like I'm not entirely sure what triggers a lot more pieces of the novel. What I do understand apparently is that the game is kind of made for you to play it on like New Game Plus. So like on your second time around, you would see the scenes that you missed the first time and whatnot.
ねえ、僕どこのうちに行っても朝起きると天井の木目が気になってしょうがないんだけど。
それは
No matter where I sleep, when I wake up, I'm always worried like the wood on the ceiling always I always can't help but just pay attention to the wood on the ceiling.
サイモンも同じだよ。
I'm the same.
目がみんな人の顔のように見えてくるんだろ
Yeah, because the wood sort of kind of looks like like a person's
う。な
face.
くてしようがなかったよ。
Like it's almost kind of fun, looking at it. Let's oh, is that bed? I think that's the bathroom. I think I've probably made this mistake. Probably more than 5 times. Oh,
さあ僕くん絵日記書いておやすみなさいしましょう。
うん。おばちゃん、おやすみなさい。
good night. Oh, that's beautiful. I took a bath with Simon. You know, the big baths are really pleasant. What? What? Basically says, I took a bath with Simon. The hair on his head is not the only thing that's blonde. Which, I'll just leave. I wonder what he meant by that. Well then, like I said, that was a fairly short episode. We had some cute scenes, but not too much went down. Well, I will call the video there, folks. Next time we'll continue on. I think tomorrow might also... Actually, tomorrow apparently is the rocket launch, so we'll be able to see that, perhaps. Other than that, I'm not sure if there's too many big plans, except doing some more insects sumo. But till next time, hope you guys enjoyed, and Liquid out.